Hi, Dee during a Voyage of Hope with another Tuesday talk. And this week's Tuesday talk, or this week's share, is related to a conversation that we were having at a Reiki share. And we were talking about life's upsets. And we decided to make a list on those index cards of suggestions that we could use to go to whenever we do have an upset to help balance us. And we actually decided to call them resets for upsets. So the list is on my website under Twinkles, I believe. So under the self-care section, which also has a downloadable self-care tips sheets as well. So I will read off a few. However, if you want the whole list of them, they're on like I said, they're on the website. So if you believe in God, there's always the after you God over and over again until you feel a shift of some sort. You're talking to God in your own way, angels, spirit guides, any of the heavenly helpers. They're like a heartbeat away. They're just waiting to help us whenever we are asking for help. If you're into Reiki and you have your level that you could attune people, then attune yourself. They say that every time you attune yourself, it just has a deeper effect or a deeper energy to it. So give that a try. So always crystal sessions, that if you're into crystals, even if you don't know a lot about crystals, just play with them. You don't even have to do a lay of any sort. Just play with them. You can hold them. You can just embrace the calming energy and just kind of go with the flow of what your awareness suggests. You can ask another practitioner for a session, whether you do an exchange or whether there's an exchange of money, but that's always an option. Always clear out what doesn't belong to you. That's always important. That's for the first go-to for anything. Always clear out what doesn't belong to you. Proceed from there. You can also ask, how does it get better than this? If you're into access or what else is possible. There's also like, what other choices do I have? Find fun. I just find that sometimes fun is I don't know, on the last of our list. No matter how busy we are or stressed out we get, it just seems to be on the last of the list. So play with that. See if you can find some fun, and even if it's only for a few minutes, but that few minutes will actually give your whole body a break. It gives your whole system a break. And perhaps being an allowance of what's going on. Clear out resistance. Meditate. That's always an option. Say to yourself, I matter. Some people will put themselves into a situation of stress because they don't know how to put themselves first. So that's always an option. Dance, 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 dance. Oh my gosh, just dance. Go with the flow of your body. Don't do any pre-organized steps or pre-arranged steps. Just flow with how your body wants to flow. It's the most amazing thing. And I don't know, go outside. That's always an option. Hug a tree, take a dog for a walk. If you don't have a dog, borrow a dog, or just go for a walk on your own. That's always an option. This, you can always say this is going to be easy and repeat that over and over again until you have a shift. You can say again, with access, interesting point of view. You can also, there's that phrase, I haven't come this far to just get this far. You can also say, now, isn't this an interesting turn of events? You can listen and be present. So there's some of them. There's a few more, but I just didn't want to read them all. Just to kind of give you an idea of what is available on that, on the resets for upsets. So play with those ideas. I would love it if you want to share some of your own. And I understand that some upsets take a lot more than what this list offers. Sometimes you just have to marinate in the upset and just let that go for a little bit, whether it's a couple of hours, a couple of days, until you're ready to work through it. I get it. I've been there and I still go there. And sometimes turning a timer on is always a good idea. So at that point, it's a matter of, you can check in and go, okay, so it's been a half an hour. Do I still want to be here? Or do I want to change my attitude, my mood, my presence, however way you want to word it? I mean, there's just so many things that can be done. And it's just a matter of what resonates for you. And perhaps every upset might be a different suggestion as well. So be open to all those possibilities and see where it takes you. So have a great day. Be the energy of infinite possibilities and see where that takes you on a day-to-day basis or minute to minute. Take care. Bye.